before the dawn of humankind, when the sky was still young.
Deep beneath the mountains, something ancient stirs.
The Titan serpent, guardian of the old world, Imye, awakens once more.
Forged by the storms, armored by the ages, its power knows no bounds.
Those who once ruled the forest now tremble before their forgotten god.
To the weak, it is terror. To the earth, it is balance restored. From the mountain, the leader watches, powerless before the storm he once defied.
Eyes of flame, heart of vengeance. The age of the serpent begins anew.
The heavens split, the mountains roar. Nature itself bows before the Titan serpent.
And with one breath of thunder, destiny was reborn. Before greed took root in the hearts of men, this land breathed in peace, the realm of spirits and life eternal. Deep beneath the sacred peaks, the last of the Titan serpents guarded their unborn child, the heir to an ancient bloodline.
From the pulse of the earth, a fragile life took form, destined for greatness and sorrow alike.
He was pure as the morning light, unaware that the storm had already chosen him. In their gaze, there was pride and fear, for even gods knew the curse of man's desire.
At the heart of their sanctuary burned the serpent jewel.
But where light shines, shadow follows. The tribe of apes had come, drawn by greed and fear of the gods.
At the first light of dawn, the tribe rides. Children of the earth chasing the breath of life.
At the edge of dawn, the tribe rides. Children of the wild chasing the breath of life. The plains thunder beneath their charge. Predator and prey united in the ancient dance of survival. In a single heartbeat, life shifts. The hunter's will becomes destiny's blade. The hunt is more than conquest, it is communion. Every drop of blood returns to the earth that gave it. To them, each catch is a gift, a promise from the spirits of the deep. While warriors hunt, gatherers nurture, the rhythm of survival shared by all. As day fades, fire becomes the heart of their world. Warmth, life, and story bound together. Led by a warrior blinded by ambition, they sought to steal the light of eternity itself. In that moment, destiny shifted. The forest held its breath. The guardians of the earth stirred, ancient power awakening to defend what was sacred. And in that gaze burned fury, the fury of a god betrayed by those he once protected. The heavens wept, yet man did not turn back. The storm could not drown the hunger that burned within them. They crossed the threshold between mortal and divine, blind to the wrath that waited in the dark.
The Titan stirred. A god reborn from the womb of the earth. And so began the first war, Amil, the defiance of flesh against the eternal. A mother's cry, louder than thunder, deeper than grief.
The god's heart trembled. The mountain could no longer bear the sin unfolding within.
And with her last breath, the balance broke. Life itself screamed in mourning.
Light, once pure, became the seed of vengeance eternal.
From ruin, a legend was born. The Titan, who would one day reclaim the light of his mother. The abyss did not claim him. It remade him.
Memory, the cruelest chain that binds even a god.
The forest remembered its guardian and trembled once more.
The old spirits bowed, for they too knew the prophecy was stirring. A century passed in silence, yet every ripple carried his vow.
Man returned, forgetful, greedy, as ever.
The forest had eyes, and vengeance had found its moment.
One by one, they vanished, swallowed by the god they once betrayed. The jungle drank deeply that night.
Centuries carved his form, but his heart remained wounded. His cry pierced the heavens, a sound not of rage, but of remembrance. From man's lineage came another king, born to challenge gods.
From the river of tears, she rose. Even monsters remember gentleness once. Man dared once more to steal fire from the gods.
The world trembled as vengeance and courage met beneath the same storm.
Heaven and earth split once again.
From the depths of the ancient mountain, the Titan serpent emerges once more.
The tribe rallies, their courage fueled by fear and pride. Unaware, they face the fury of a legend.
No wings, no legs, only raw, ancient power forged from the heart of the earth. Heaven and earth tremble as ancient instincts awaken. Prey and predator reunite in war.
One movement from the Ancient One could end dozens. The balance of the jungle shifts once more. The fearless leader strikes. But how does one wound the embodiment of nature itself?
Even courage becomes dust beneath the weight of eternity.
The guardian becomes the destroyer. Vengeance consumes its divine soul. From purity comes hope, but can purity reach a heart drowned in fury?
Two paths of the same bloodline. One seeks peace, the other vengeance.
For a heartbeat, the monster remembers who he was.
But the darkness beneath the earth had been waiting, calling to its vessel. He consumes the Hakcho and becomes something no longer divine.
The age of beasts trembles under the birth of a god of vengeance. No wings to carry him to heaven, no legs to touch the ground.
His cry pierces the veil of worlds. The gods turn their gaze once more.
Love meets rage brewing, and the mountain itself holds its breath.
Thus ends the war of gods and beasts, Munt, yet the legend of the Titan serpent is far from over.
When the fury fades, only silence remains. The world remembers what it has lost. Nature mourns its guardians, the scars of vengeance etched upon the land. Even in death, the Titan serpent's essence endures, a whisper beneath the earth. The conquerors found no glory, only ruin, cloth, the price of defying nature's law. The gods sealed their wrath within the mountain's heart, an eternal prison beneath the world.
She did not die, but dreamed, waiting beneath the waters, holding the last fragment of his soul.
1,000 years passed. The earth remembers how to breathe once more.
Grunts and primitive vocalizations.
And so, the legend passes, from tongue to tongue, from dream to dream. But among the wise, whispers still remain of a god who once ruled the storm.
They call it the breath of the serpent, Lant, the storm that speaks with his voice. Yet legends are not merely stories, Bisaka. They are promises time cannot bury. Below the mountain, his spirit sleeps, bound to the darkness he once consumed. The earth moves again. Something ancient awakens. From silence, life stirs once more. The cycle begins anew.
Born without limbs, yet destined to move mountains. The bloodline.
In those eyes, eternity remembers its promise. Beneath the same sun that once witnessed his fall, the legend prepares to rise anew. And so it is written, the Titan serpent never died. He sleeps beneath the world,